see Palutena re-emerge, or will the brawler continue? It looks like we're getting Palutena as Jermaine falls backwards off his chair.
Good start. Well, you can afford to lose the first set if you want. Win on the second one, winner's side CurryGovernor. No, we're going to get things started between the Chrom and the Palutena here in the same locale of Pokemon Stadium 2, and they are just pure aggression. Both of them, like Lyto, took to the defensive stance for pretty much the entire set against Regenix, but here against the CurryGovernor Chrom, you don't have time to do that kind of defensive positioning, so you just got to get stuck in there and see what you can land, but at the moment you've landed a fair amount.
You are not letting Chrom down, and you're parrying every swing he's going for, able to get out of a disadvantageous situation, but almost straight back into one. CurryGovernor's going for these little down tilts to try something, gets an F smash for his trouble, off punishing a jab and wants to punish. Teleport instead, grabs a nair into F smash after denying himself a neutral B, goes for some lovely big swings. A lovely dancing blade wants a drag down with the soaring slash, but Lyto able to sort out of that situation. The lead that Lyto had accrued has completely evaporated here as CurryGovernor keeps Lyto at ledge, saying, no, you're not coming back. Waiting for that high recovery to avoid another down tilt. CurryGovernor is in dire straits. Keeps the jump and keeps the stock.
There was the option as well to skip the ledge and just go down there, kill Lyto with the soaring slash and also forfeit your own stock, but Curry doesn't need to do that. Feels like he's able to take that stock away from Lyto at 73 before he drops one of his own. But is that going to be true? Does miss with the down tilt, which will get you off stage for a situation like that. I like the idea of the down smash win boxes of Lyto to push that soaring slash away, but it, I think, was a little too late.
Spot dodge on a jab there, and it's the invincible dash attack of Palutena that doesn't quite unseat things. CurryGovernor answering back with a soaring slash and returning not just to stage, but returning the favor of hitting Lyto, who lands a back throw to get rid of CurryGovernor's first stock as he gets rid of Lyto's second, just jabbing on the jump into a back air. Very potent kill option there, and there we go, another soaring slash, 26% off of one hit.
Yep, you get the landing hitbox of soaring slash and it will do even more. But this is the situation now where Curry can just build with momentum, getting the nair involved. He goes for the dash up forward smash, and they've been so successful all the way through King of the Hill. Why not give it a go?
Here we are, wants another jab to back air, just settling for a back air on its own, waiting for Lyto and using the advanced mobility of Chrom just to get straight in Palutena's face, but getting down throw into that F smash here as CurryGovernor tries to swing. There we go, going for it again, and this time it works. The win box pushes CurryGovernor away, and Lyto earlier in this bracket did warn you will get edge guarded by someone 3 times, and you will start thinking about using Chrom. You will start thinking, what am I doing? Where's Cloud? What's happening? Why am I taking so much percent from the projectiles instead into the F smash? And there we go, taking game 1.
Yep, that's ultimately why Chrom players choose Chrom. You don't have to worry about where you're positioning that F smash. If you're Roy, you pretty much have to go for the back air in that situation because the F smash most likely would have sour spotted and not killed. But CurryGovernor just wants to be able to F smash at any given opportunity and easily finding it after that nair one. So very quick game taken in that situation. Even though it wasn't that uneven, Curry was brought down to final stop, but it just went by in the blink of an eye, Hopunks.
Yeah, it's just the neutral pressure that Chrom can exude, and Palutena's no slouch in this regard either, if she can take things slow. But how can you take things slow when you've got a blue head speed demon that is not Sonic, by the way, with a sword in this scenario, coming straight at you, parrying into a F-tilt here and putting Palu back at ledge. CurryGovernor has not given Lyto time to breathe. Jab into forward air once, an F-tilt to catch, instead just settling for a grab on the neutral get up, drifting out and just keeping Palu at ledge. Oh, he was good with it with Cloud, but he's got many more options because of the speed of Chrom. The high angle of that F-tilt is going to make sure that Lyto is sent back off stage, and the roll is going to be punished with another back air.
That is the key to success here, and CurryGovernor is just closing the gap, forcing Lyto to fight at ledge, which is CurryGovernor's main domain, as we know as a player. It may not be as strong with Chrom as it might be with a character like Cloud, but this is when piloted by someone who thrives in this environment, you never know what is going to catch you next. And on the platform as well, we get up air into up air. CurryGovernor is taking off.
CurryGovernor also is taking off, almost there, pardon moi. Another stock of Lyto, who uses the teleport to get back into things. Goes for a dash attack, but CurryGovernor cool as a cucumber. Just waits an F-tilt, swinging the sword high at the foot of Palutena, and she is sent into the blast zone. Here we go, goes for the soaring slash. The wrong way, though, to get that win box doing anything effective here. Lyto wants to repeat the successes of last game, but isn't able to do so. CurryGovernor has not lost a stock as of yet, and is just keeping the aggression up, staying in Lyto's face, reading the rolls, going for the reverse up airs, and wanting to close this one out before even losing a stock or roll on platform, and quick enough just to get out of dodge. Lovely down tilt, and wants to keep the pressure on here. Lyto is swinging wildly, but so is CurryGovernor, and Curry's blows are landing and keeping Lyto under pressure. Sends Jermaine off stage and wants a soaring slash,
no.
And there we go, the stage spike secures a 3 stock.
Yeah, Lyto was just trying to speed up the process a little bit, take away the first stock on Crom so you can focus on the other two, but if you're caught lacking in that situation, Soaring Slash might just take you away in a stage spike-esque situation there. Sometimes the game can still surprise us, but CurryGovernor is one game away now from being the King of the Hill champion yet again. We do see the switch to Mii Brawler coming out from Lyto, and decides he doesn't fancy it, actually. Let's have a rethink.
Yeah, we saw
I think it was the wrong
yeah.
Mii rather
Yeah,
than
probably.
the fact that
Achilles,
Lyto will be going to the blue-coated Mii Brawler with Shot Put instead of Achilles' Mii Brawler with Flashing Mach Punch. Will it be able to take one away? It was fairly close to doing so on the previous sets. The Palutena, meanwhile, has been getting turbo-washed, to be honest. CurryGovernor, with all the experience in the world against the character of Palutena, has had a winning record on Marissa from back in the day, has the obvious winning record on Lyto, has even beaten Chag in his time. If you can find a Palutena in the world, CurryGovernor will probably go out there and beat them.
Absolutely has all the experience in the world against Palutena, and has similarly was able to unseat Brawler earlier in this bracket. High percentages are being reached a lot faster with Brawler, but CurryGovernor is just as willing just to swing at Brawler, even if it's on platform, just sharking, chasing, just wanting to be in Brawler's face all the time. And last set we saw the disjoint of the sword come in and pay huge dividends. There we go, the jab wants something, instead reading the feint jump, going back and hitting jab to back and not quite killing yet, but ready to just keep the corner pressure up, able to burst out with a dash attack and throw a shot put at CurryGovernor is Lyto, but beautiful suplex, by the way. But you've got to be applying a bit more than just quite a bit of pressure. You've got to be taking those kills. You've got to be getting those stocks in the minute. CurryGovernor wants to do so. Gets a feint kick for his troubles, though.
And sure enough, the Mii Brawler switch has been paying dividends yet again. Falling Nair could have potentially set up into something dangerous. Lyto didn't want to go for anything that was not guaranteed. Great tech from CurryGovernor to survive that fall off Nair, but the back air has sealed the deal on that first stop.
Things were looking dicey for Palutena, looking a bit more even for Brawler, but things are quickly starting to spiral here as CurryGovernor starts to adjust to this brand new character. Lovely footstool just to mix up there, but back into the sky you go, and that's where Crom wants you, because he's going to up air you. That's the fourth one in rapid succession, tacking on 69%. A back air is going to do it all the way from center stage, but you've got to get those a little bit more often if you're going to see CurryGovernor and get yourself on the board here. The lovely lingering hit in there, but a soaring slash comes out to punish, keeping CurryGovernor on platform though, eager to just fall through with an up air, keep himself safe and make sure that he's not going to be susceptible to anything off the top.
Yeah, and the suplex just not within range. Lyto plays a lot of Incineroar as well, so it can be easy to expect your side B range to be a fair bit larger. But you can never expect how large Crom's forward smash is going to be. It has all those positions covered, and now one more stock potentially to go. Can CurryGovernor take the tournament with another 3-0, or is Lyto going to show what this Mii Brawler is truly made of? At the moment, we are in the up air dimension.
Not made of much, being sliced to ribbons at this moment. Not much of Brawler left. One stock between CurryGovernor and King of the Hill, number 7 here. CurryGovernor wants to repeat previous successes here and stay as the King of the Hill, and just staying within the range of Shopperton. I simply don't care. I'm simply going to hit you. Lovely Nair is going to stage fight and is going to unseat CurryGovernor, keeping it down to one stock apiece. CurryGovernor is still one stock away, but crucially so is Lyto to getting on the board here. If you can take a game, you can take a if you can take a stock, you can take a game. If you can take a game, you can take a set. Can you take CurryGovernor off and away here? Lyto is the question, but not quite finding it yet, just punishing with a grabber.
Yeah, perfect parry on the shot put. We've seen the move barely used over the course of this set, in complete honesty, but that was an up tilt which could have led into something. It's pretty difficult to land your combos effectively on Chrom when he falls so quickly and has those quick attacks in the air to get yourself out of disadvantage, but by seeing an up tilt, we're seeing the attempt being made, and it could be the start of a big comeback. Lyto, can we find any more opportunities, or is it going to be jab back air time, jab F smash time, anything like that?
There we go, not even needing the jab, just landing the back air, tried and true. It might not be Cloud Strife on our screen, but the skills CurryGovernor accrued while playing the Mako-infused Madman. The Soldier First Class comes through in spades. CurryGovernor remains the king of the hill. Life has many doors, to quote a certain son of a shepherd, but CurryGovernor does not want them to open for him. He simply breaks them down with Chrom, with Cloud, with anyone he chooses, and retains his crown after winning King of the Hill 7 in quick fashion.
And what a tournament it has been. We've had some great sets, some really clinical game fives, a couple of upsets along the way. Command was a big rising star to keep an eye on. Ultimately, everyone who made the top 8, they've done very well. Congrats to all of our people who collected the 7 Dragon Balls as well. Some of these, poor old LNL is, I think, shipping out about 3 or 4 people down to regen in a few months' time as one of the wishes that was granted. But our only wish left is to see you at the next King of the Hill. Because it's a wonderful, fun tournament series, and CurryGovernor's managed to win every one of them so far. We need somebody to see if they can stake their claim and dethrone him.
That could be you if you get yourself to the next King of the Hill, or any of our lovely northeastern events that we have going on the weekly basis. We have Durham weeklies, we have Newcastle weeklies, we have so much going on in the north. It is a lovely place to be if you enjoy Super Smash Brothers, and that, I believe, will be that. We have crowned the new King of the Hill that is just the same as the old one, uncontestable, undeniable, but still your champion. CurryGovernor wins again, and we have seen you through the latest stages of bracket. So thank you very much for joining us here tonight. If you would like to follow us, please see our ats just above our lovely heads. Oh, that's the wrong hand to move, but that's A-OK. I've been Hob Hunks.
And I have been Taylor the Toaster. This has been a splendid one, and we will see you next time on Durham Esports.
In a bit, gang.